Looks at her hands and arms, amazed by the armor transformation. It's just like Yuki's armor, but pink mine is definitely the prettiest. While she was admiring her newfound power, the snake creature unleashed a sneak attack, which Luna dodged out effortlessly. You missed, the snake hissed. How are you able to the power of the gems? Not even my masters can do so. If not for the technology they created, we wouldn't even be able to utilize a small fraction we had. The frog woman looked up, pity and hate in her eyes. That's no surprise, you aren't worthy of this prize. No compromise, he was right. Today is the day one of us dies. Oh yeah, you have some wounds, allow me to cauterize. Just like Yuki, she posed after her transformation, but like Barley said, aim it at the enemy. An explosion caused by the pose exploded at the snake. Gotta go fast, gotta go strong, gotta dive into the fray headlong. Gotta show your adopted family they were right all along. No longer a weakling, no longer the greenhorn. Girl, you're amazing. Go, go, transform. It recoiled, taking minimal damage from the explosion, but leaving itself open with crazy acrobats leaping around. She disoriented the snake. She came down from above, landing on his head. How dare Luna leapt off into the sky, the force pushing the snake's jaws closed. No one likes a villain who can only repeat their lines. She landed cleanly on the ground, her mischievous eyes growing serious. Playtime is over now that I've adjusted to my body. It's time to show you who's really sinister. Una breathing heavily, letting her ki flow out of her dantion. I've only got about 10 years worth of inner force, but that's enough to deal with a fruit fly like you. In the name of the mother of my best friend Celine, grant me the power to punish those evils that upset the balance. Gotta go fast, gotta go strong, gotta dive into the fray headlong. Gotta show your adopted family they were right all along. No longer a weakling, no longer the greenhorn. Girl, you're amazing. Go, go, transform. In response, her ki got restless, flowing wildly but with purpose. She wasn't going through Q deviation. Instead, she felt a gentle embrace, acceptance, acknowledgement. And did she hear something about Burley being stubborn? Luna chuckled and whispered back, I know. Her ki solidified and covered her body head to toe. A golden moonlight hue, she reached for the pouches on her belt, pulling out the pink gem and her pink rock candy crystal, combining the two moonlight Talon. Powered on from the two, a long glowing katana formed in her hands. Thanks for not attacking during all that, pretty silly of you, Nat. Let's get this over with fast. With power in her hands, she began to move differently, like an expert who has mastered her movement. Selena's movement technique, Moonlight Waltz. A beautiful dance began between her leading the enemy where she wanted, and him never landing a single hit. As the waltz came to a close, the light from her body grew tenfold. The movement technique that if completed perfectly brings your potential to new heights. From movement straight into attack, moonlight sword form one, walking along the beach, hand in hand, a love in bloom, crescent waxing slash.